Hi, my name is Ian Houghton from Scandinavian Health Performance in JLT. This next eight weeks, we're going to be doing a series of exercises for strength training for the posterior chain. The posterior chain are the muscle groups on the back side of the body, your calf, hamstring, glutes, and lower back, which are typically very weak in most people because we sit so much. So do these exercises as part of your routine to increase the strength in your posterior chain. That will help your lower back strength and pain, and also with any other kind of performance enhancing exercise you do. My tip for this period is that you make sure you stretch out your hip flexors, the muscles in front of your body and the quadriceps before doing these exercises. And in general, make sure you get enough protein in your diet to support any muscle building. All right, exercise number 5 in the posterior chain workout series is an exercise that actually covers the whole body. It's not only a posterior chain. This is an exercise that trains the body's capability of standing up from prone position, lying on the floor, to a standing position while holding an external weight on one arm. So this exercise trains the full body and also specifically trains the connection between arm and foot. So it's a very functional exercise. It's a sequence of 7 different movements. So starting with a kettlebell in this case at your shoulder, you're going to roll over to the bell to pull it towards your chest. When you've done that, you push it up on straight arms. Right hand now, then right knee comes up bent, knee is pointing towards ceiling. Opposite hand is pointing diagonally, and the left foot here is just pointing towards the ceiling. From here, she's going to do a diagonal sit-up, always pushing with a straight arm and straight wrist towards the ceiling. It's important that the arm is vertical throughout the whole movement. Second movement is up onto a straight arm. Again, trying to keep a good posture, chest up throughout the movement. This knee is still pointing towards the ceiling. Here we have a hip lift as our next position, opening up the hip as high as possible. This is training the glute and hamstrings and shoulder stability in the other hand. Now it's bringing the knee towards the hand as close as possible, straightening up the body, and from here, getting ready to go up into the lunge and then the standing position. Again, arm vertical, keeping an eye on the bell at all times. Now reverse the movement, step back, knee to the ground, side bend to the floor, kick the leg out, keeping the hip open, and sitting down, slowly and controlled, down to the elbow, and slowly rolling down onto the back. So the key here is to do this slowly and controlled. Do not move to the next step until you feel controlled with the one you're currently in. So now Inger is going to show the exercise in the actual speed that we would do this while working out. Easy as that.